It's February album writing month, day 2, and already I am knackered. I spent it felt like years. It was probably about 4.5 hours today on doing Zoom meetings as part of my day job. So I'm not tired out because of trying to write songs. Just life in general is a little bit tiring. But nevertheless, I am in the studio going to write some new songs, or at least come up with new ideas. For those of you who don't know, February album writing month is difficult for me to say because I have slight trouble with R's. So February, I'm never quite sure. That month, it's a songwriting challenge. The idea is you're supposed to write 14 brand new songs during the month of February. Or if it's a leap year, 14 and a half. And there's a really nice website, it's a nice community around it. I'm having a go. I've been doing it about 12 or 13 years. Last year was actually the only time I've ever completed that and got 14 new ones. And I think the reason I did is that I did a load of videos, held myself to account, made myself work quickly. So I'm doing that again this year. What's new though is that at the end of last year, I asked people to send me pictures. I said, look, I need to write a new song. I need inspiration. Have you got any weird pictures that could inspire a song? People helped out. I've got loads of ideas, or loads of pictures that could potentially be song ideas. A couple of them I did use last year, but there's loads left. So there's one. There's another. That was good. And particularly this old-timey menu, this weird cat. That's significant because it has inspired the first finished song. It's about masks. I will tell you about that and show you a bit in a minute. So the plan is, hopefully, during the week, using those pictures and any others people want to share, and in these sort of spare hours in the evening, I'm going to come into the studio and just sketchbook ideas, so song ideas. Then the weekends, that's where I've got a bit more time, I'll finish them off into proper songs. And my plan is, like I did last year, I'm going to put up a camera and make myself perform the vocal and one of the guitar parts to each song, because that means it has to be done in one take. I can't stop and start and get things perfect, because the point of this is a songwriting challenge. It's not necessarily a recording challenge. It's not a performance challenge. The point is not to get 14 finished perfect recordings, although I'm going to do my best. The point is to get 14 finished songs, new songs, and then you can finish them off and polish them off later. So that's the plan. I have already made a start. It's the second day, so of course I've made some progress. First song is written. So and then I've got a couple of sort of sketchy possible riff ideas. So like I said, this picture, it's not supposed to be creepy. It's supposed to be a sort of nice light-hearted cat menu thing, but I find it creepy and it made me think of masks. So I've ended up with this song about wearing a mask and this sort of weird character. All my songs are character songs, they're not about me. This weird character who sort of feels like his entire life is literally fake. He's wearing a mask all the time. So what I will do is show you some of those sketches. So we'll do the mask song last. I've got 3 little sketchy ideas. This one is called Coheed Ripoff. I like Coheed and Cambria, and this reminds me slightly of a couple of their songs. Not enough that I could get sued, it's not plagiarism, but it's inspired by. So sort of like a sort of bit of a sort of slightly metally, slightly classic rock sort of thing. It's not very me, which doesn't mean I won't finish the song, but who knows. Anyway, here's what that sounds like. Just guitar and drums at the moment, just a sketch. There we go. So there's an idea. Pretty much I haven't got any more than that. Don't know about that one. Maybe it's a bit straight. It's a bit 4/4 rock thing, isn't it? Maybe it might go somewhere. More promising is this odd time signature thing. I've got a load of drum loops that are in odd time signatures, so I just grabbed a drum loop. Well, actually, I cycled through a few until I found one that I liked, and I quite like this. So here's a little twisty riff that feels a bit more like me. I like that. That's got legs, that has. I've got a bit more to that actually, but I didn't want to share it with you yet. It's not quite sort of shareable thing. But yeah, I like that groove. It's in 6/4, which isn't that weird, but the second half sort of shunts just before the beat, which has a nice sort of off kilter thing to it. Mostly 6/4, little bit there isn't. And then the big sort of main event from from yesterday's songwriting is this song about masks. I could show you the whole thing, but I'm not going to yet because I want to do a finished demo version of it over the weekend. But here's a long extract, a song called Masks, mostly in 7 and in A minor. And like I say, it's about having a mask. And obviously it's all sketchy, rough versions. It's not a finished song here.
That smile I stole some friends, and with those stolen friends I got myself alive. I have a life, or if not life then something close, and in that life I to love, and with my love I built a world of wind and sand. I have a mask, and in these bitter moments I feel it on my skin, and it threatens to reveal the thing within. I have a love.
Hey, there we go. A bit of I Have a Mask. That one definitely will be finished over the weekend, so you get to hear the whole thing then, and 2 or 3 more songs by then. It's what I need to be about 4 or 5 to be on track. Let's see if we can get there. Cool. All right, I'm going to write some more songs. Thanks for listening.